On the 16th of October 2020, the Platform for Youth Inclusion in Politics held a press conference at Faraja Africa Foundation country offices in Kansanga with an intention to represent the youth in denouncing the violence in elections and condemning the raid on NUP officers.
The incursion of NUP can be interpreted as an ill political motive that is aimed at intimidating and disorganizing NUP election preparation, 1 day to nomination for members of parliament and 2 weeks to nomination for presidential candidates.
Platform for Youth Inclusion nga tukiikirira bavubuka bannaffe twagaana era ne twegaanira ddala ebyo byonna ebyakoleddwa gavumenti yaffe ku ofiisi ya NUP ne tugamba nti tetukikkiriza era tuwakana ne ssekuwakana nti kino tekiteekeddwa kubaawo okulonda kulina kuba kwa ddembe.
PYIP, as a youth platform in this press conference, has come up with calls for action towards the security forces, the Electoral Commission, the youth in the diaspora, and the international communities to reconsider their actions during this electoral period.
What we see going on at the moment is the reversal of what the state is supposed to be doing. We thus make the following calls to the security forces. Adopt a dialogue approach in the interest of peaceful elections to seek out more civilized ways of contacting the leadership of any political party or actors, even when acting on intelligence rather than using force.
The security organs who are entrusted with ensuring that violence extremism is not perpetrated, they are ending up to be the ones who are actually perpetrating it. So our appeal to the head of securities, both in the UPDF and the IGP and of course the Commander-in-Chief, is that let's have clear regulations on the mandate of the military and the mandate of the police in terms of what we are meant to do. Because as young people, we have decided to organize ourselves, to act in the law and peacefully to ensure that we participate in these democratic spaces.
The Electoral Commission needs to reassume its mandate of managing all election-related activities. The Electoral Commission, therefore, needs to reassure Ugandans that they are committed to providing a fair playing field for all Ugandans by condemning the actions of the security forces and continuously sensitizing the security forces on their roles and mandate in election.
Call to action does not mean that we belong to NUP, but what we are trying to say is that an injustice to one political party is an injustice to all Ugandans, is an injustice to all political parties, and it should therefore be condemned, because we all have constitutional rights to participate in the governance processes of this country, and therefore we will not just look on as injustices are happening to our colleagues, to our fellow political parties, and not say anything. So we condemn these acts of violence in elections and politics on behalf of all Ugandans.